Hi, I've come to talk to you about Britney Spears because I feel like personally she doesn't get her props. Okay, case study, case point. Oops, I Did It Again, her second album, Chef Kiss, perfect. And this is why I think Oops, I Did It Again is an underrated classic album. Okay, first, the musicality of it is just so insane. The fact that Max Martin was able to make live bass, something that has been in music for years, fresh and just hit super hard on Oops, I Did It Again is insane. Especially for the year 2000 when everybody was using synths and drum machines and all kinds of shit that isn't live or organic. Britney Spears just added a sort of energy that was really missing from music that I personally feel. Okay. Number two, it takes heavily from musical theater. Listen to the ballads like Dear Diary and even that Diane Warren song. A lot of the songs wouldn't sound too far fetched when put on a musical stage or like a score. And the energy that Britney Spears just brings is so visceral and it just makes such an impact on all of the records. My favorite record is What You See Is What You Get. And I love that because it's an anthem about empowerment in a time where a lot of people weren't really talking about that, apart from the odd Fiona Apples and punk artists that would rebel against certain norms and cliches. Britney Spears was saying, like, no, like, I I want to be myself. I want to be the truest that I can be. And I'm sorry if I'm not perfect. I'm sorry if I'm not a role model. This is me. Take me as I am. Way before Rina Sawayama, but we'll get to that later. And I really just personally think that that album was just amazing. It was so carefully constructed by everybody there. She worked with powerhouse people like Diane Warren, apart from, Max Martin, genius producer who's still coming with bangers every single time. Songs like No Tears Left to Cry by Ariana Grande and so on and so forth. I personally think that Oops, I Did It Again is one of the greatest albums ever. It's not perfect. It comes with its flaws. I don't really care for the Diane Warren written song, which is insane because I love everything that she did. Well, no, that's a lot. But I love all the other things that she did. Like, uh, I learned from the best. Even Can't Find the Moonlight. Like, so many songs written by Diane Warren are just so genius. And it's crazy to me to think that that's probably the weakest song of the album. I think it's called When You See It or something like that. And there's another song I don't care for. If I'm wrong, I didn't write any of this down. This is just me speaking from the heart. Um, and personally, I think Oops, I Did It Again. It's just amazing. Yeah.